Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. The video you watched in the morning about the destabilization in Burkina Faso, not only the AES community. Well, after the news broke out last night, the street is talking. Everyone is sharing their opinions, but the few people that they have interviewed are calling for harsh punishment for anyone who will attempt to do anything like that. They said this time it's not like it used to be. Now they find people that really take care of them, and so they don't want anyone. They are giving orders to the authorities, like many of you said under the comment section. They should find something harsh to do to them. Families, please listen to the first one. I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
And following the statement tonight from the Minister in charge of security, which announced having thwarted yet another attempt to destabilize Burkina, the people of the city of Ouagadougou, Ouadja, share their views on such actions. The prevailing sentiment is one of disapproval. For some, strong measures must be taken to deter the culprits. Lambert Soma.
The news came as a shock to some citizens. Knowing the situation the country is in, it is incomprehensible to them that Burkinabés are still trying to halt the progress that has been initiated. This failed coup is proof that Burkina Faso is on the right track. At least that is the conviction of this Ouagalais. The path taken by the authorities cannot accommodate the presence of people with questionable intentions.
That alone offends us. Yet another attempt at a coup d'etat. What is the enemy seeking? The enemy is against our sovereignty. The enemy is against the development of Burkina Faso. The enemy is against our well-being. The enemy is against progress. In short, of Burkina Faso.
To put an end to these actions against state security and the physical integrity of Captain Ibrahim Traore, its citizens recommend sanctions. They call for strong measures to be taken to curb all the zeal of the counter-revolutionaries.
Sovereignty has a price. They themselves must take the situation head-on. Destabilizations from outside and within which the complexes endure. At least that. Exemplary sanctions. At least reinstate the death penalty for this kind of situation.
They say horror is human, but when it is perceived, it becomes diabolical. The authorities must take strong measures to try again to ensure that if these people return, it should not be tolerated.
In any case, these Burkinabés are ready to respond to the call of the authorities. They remain on alert to block the path of anyone who would attack the progressive revolution underway.
They are a people with a history ahead. They are a people who are committed, dignified, combative, resilient, and enduring ahead. What they give to these exercises are suicide missions when they are entrusted with them.
If the good is felt, we are ready to step forward. Because when someone comes, they do not come for their personal interest. They come for the interest of the people. They are there for the people. So when they have a problem, the people are behind them. So they are part of the people, and I strongly support them.
Currently, he is doing the job well. That's what people told me they wanted, what he is doing. We are ready even right now. Even in a moment of tension, if we are asked to go out, we are ready.
It was through a statement read yesterday on national television that the goats and bees learned the news of this latest coup. The citizens interviewed are calling for mobilization around the authorities.
Thank you so much, families, for listening. Oh my goodness, they are ready for anything. And somebody said they should have election. What will election do? Where does the election come from? Not in this video that you watch. There was a comment about they should have election. And I'm like, the people has chosen this gentleman who has sacrificed his life to lead them. So election, so they will find a way, loophole to manipulate everything. And no, they want him. They want these three leaders to be there, and that's why they are there. Very soon, I'm having a feeling General Smigulta will be also announced as a president to end all this. I don't want to use the word. Families, please listen to more, and I'll be back. Thank you for your time. another village, another reaction, similar opinion.
Attempted destabilization thwarted in the populations are therefore expressing themselves on the subject. In the city of Sia, disapprovals and condemnations are also the opinions of the populations. Overall, the citizens of the city of Bobojula are calling to support the current efforts undertaken for the development and recovery of the entire national territory. Lamine Karantao and Momuni Baro.
Yet another plan to destabilize the country of upright men by plotters linked to a terrorist enterprise. The message was brought to the public's attention by the Minister of Security himself during the television news on April 21st, on the channel at the heart of major events. Like others in Burkina Faso, the Bobo citizens are surprised, and even they shocked to hear that there was a coup d'etat plan in preparation.
The country is moving forward, and they want to make it go backward. We say no. Measures must be taken to stop all this.
All those who will truly stand in the way of our country's progress, frankly, the authorities who are there should sanction with the utmost severity. Truly, these people, so that it serves as a lesson to those who might be thinking of something.
I think that today we are no longer at a time when someone can stand up and say they can stage a coup in Burkina, because the population is currently very aware of what we are experiencing, and they are no longer willing to let it happen.
For the citizens of Bogola, it is time to be extra vigilant and report to the competent authorities.
We welcome this statement in any case. Then we urge the population to remain truly vigilant and also to collaborate with the FDS to report every time there are such attempts.
Today, Burkina Faso, where we live, is the only country we have. In any case, if Burkina falls today, we don't know where we would go. So really, it is a common good. It is a homeland for all of us. We must strive to ensure that there are no possible slip-ups.
This statement from the Ministers of Security is rightly appreciated as it helps to put an end to rumors. Everyone agrees that we must step up efforts to prevent any destabilizing truth that could bring the country to its knees, because efforts are already being made to initiate a sustainable development of the lives of the people of Burkina.
Thank you so much for listening. What do you think? Do you agree with them? Harsh punishment, and the other one, I don't want to repeat that one, that they want to bring into the country. Maybe this can scare them. Maybe, I was thinking, when I was reading the comments this morning, you know that they have let some of them out. Some of them who attempted coup before, the president has had pardon on them, and they have released some of them in the name of helping. I'm not saying there's one involved or some of them are involved. I don't think so, because if that is the case, they will tell us. But these ones that will be going in, I don't know if the same thing will apply to them, because they have taste, or they know, they are well aware where the country is heading towards to. It's not like it was before, the democratic, whatever, elected people who do not care for them. These three kings are doing whatever they can to help them. They don't have bank account open outside. They are not traveling with limousines and whatever. So what is it there for you not to like? Except those corrupt people who used to do anything anyhow, except them who want to come back. I just finished a video about VDP conference training, how to tackle corruption, misinformation, and all that. They don't want it. They want the opposite. They want it is democratic. Everyone can do whatever they want, stealing and all that. Maybe that is what they want back. But Any normal human being will not think that way. They will think about their future children, or even think about Libya. Not long ago, think about Libya, your neighbor. If you think about Libya, maybe you will think twice that all these promises that they are giving them is useless. All this is useless. They should know that. Think about Libya, just Libya alone. Don't go far. What happened in Libya? What happened in Iraq and the others? What happened? Promises of democracy. Anyway, let me leave you here, families. I know under the comment section you will add yours there, so I will not waste your time here. Credit to RTB News for sharing this with us, and I know there will be more reactions coming to share with you. If anything come my way, I will be here to share it with you. They are all interested, they all make sense, and I love them. God bless them. I can see some of the leaders among them, because if you have mentalities like this, why not be a leader, lead your country to the highest that you can. Thank you. God bless you all, my returning families, my new ones, my VIPs, my kids, the queens, my queens and kings. Thank you all. God bless you. I don't know why I did it that way. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.